What's going on, Bailiff crew? A little bit today, I want to tell you a quick video just to talk about some crossover symmetry. Crossover symmetry is usually located in the kitchen. Today I brought it outside. So crossover symmetry is wonderful, activating your shoulders, getting warmed up. We do a lot of upper body, upper shoulders. So getting them moving, getting them warmed up is one of the most important things, as well as recovery. And the crossover symmetry is wonderful for that too. Just gonna make just quickly over the movements that we'll be doing for the activation as well as the recovery. So each band is a different color. You can kind of see it there in the corner. Each color is a different weight, different resistance. So find a resistance that is good for you. You don't want to go too heavy. It's not meant to be an actual workout. So what we're gonna do, just the normal everyday activation. So these want to be crossed. You want to cross them over. The very first one is just very simple. Arms up, keep them crossed. You want to depress your shoulders, so you don't, instead of being up here and keeping your shoulders up, you want to depress your shoulders, keep those elbows out, and just a really simple row. You want to do about 8 of them, 8 reps for activation. And the next one, the same thing. You want to keep it crossed. You want to keep those shoulders depressed. It's going to be a reverse fly. You want to do about 8 of those as well. The next one, still keeping them crossed. Bend over a little, depress those shoulders, keep your arms out, and just pull your hips. 8 of those as well. Now, once you get through the first 3 movements, you're going to take the crossover symmetry on each side, slide it down to about knee length, knee height, I should say. Same thing with the other side. And then you're going to continue the next 4 movements, but from a knee height. So you're going to take your bands, still keep them crossed. It's called a 90 and 90. So you're going to basically just pull up and do a 90-degree turn. Keep those arms at 90 degrees at the top. With every single one of these movements, when you get to the top, you want to hold it for about 2 seconds. So within the 8 reps, it's going to be 1, 2, 1, 2, with every single one of the movements for 8 reps. Then for the 4th one, keeping them crossed, you're going to turn from your hips, keeping those shoulders depressed. You bring it about eye level. 1, 2, 1, 2, all the way for 8 reps. Just as the same. The next one is still the same, keeping those crossed. We're basically just going to press, keeping the shoulders depressed from the shoulders up. Holding it for 2 seconds at the top of the movement. And the last one, they call it a victory stance. So you're going to keep them crossed as always, keep them down, shoulders depressed, and you're basically, this is a really good warm-up for snatches and things like that. Victory stance. Keeping them tight, keeping them at the top, keeping them held for 2 seconds, all the way for 8 reps. Now the crossover symmetry is also wonderful for recovery. After we have a long workout, you don't want to be hurting the next day. Come over, it's going to take 5 minutes, if that. Come over, do some quick cross symmetry, get those shoulders activated and recovered good so you can come back the next day and do great.